So that's looking for blockers. And a real drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They've got him pinned deep in.
This coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs, and then hopefully move the football.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. What if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road? I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
Drive, and finally going back to him again. This time they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
To the air on second down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Period. It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa, Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Here we go.
They'll go to the ground. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
The Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it.
The home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. A program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ohio State. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he never had a...
Absolutely blown up for a loss.
The Bulls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now let's put the pedal to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
Off play action on first down. Fires downfield. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll give it to the back. Makes it past the marker. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The offense in hurry-up mode. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Hawkeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And the Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Here's the handoff. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. The Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this.
Really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They go to the ground, running into the open space. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off play action. Lost one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Iowa City. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to Duke.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.